Hey guys, Ranger Joe's here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make a storage container. It's been almost 2 weeks. I haven't played a whole lot, and I'm not building a big base anymore, so I'm just building shacks. But I'm going to show you how you can hide a storage container in a tree. I know most people usually do it inside their shacks, but people are wising up to that now. And if there's a tree inside your shack, they tend to cut it down and get into your container anyway. So I'm going to place this container out in the middle of the woods. Now, of course, you're going to have to pick a tree so you can find it and you know where it's at. But when we get done here, you're not even going to know it's there. So you're going to make a shack. And I only made a small shack, what made it a little tough trying to get it around this tree because it is quite a large tree. You could put about 4 containers in this tree if I wanted to. But you see I got it placed there, and it's quite big. So we are going to, now that I got the shack placed there, and that's just a regular shack, it's not the large. I could have put a large one completely over this, but I want to put that tree as close to the corner as I can. So I got a pretty good idea where to put the container. So I'm going to get a container, I'm going to put it down, but I got to cut this tree down first. And you can do this with a deck foundation as well. And if you need something to put down to mark where the tree is, because after you cut the tree down, then you can't really see where it was. Take some or make some sleeping mats and put them down right next to the tree. That way you can use the lines in the sleeping mat, and you can use the edges of the sleeping mat, and that'll give you an idea exactly where you want to put that storage container. But 15 whacks with the axe or with the machete as I'm using here, cut the tree down. You see the tree's gone. And there you go. You're going to have this open area. And I could have used a deck foundation, but it uses more resources, so I just decided to use the small shack here. I'm going to put 1 container inside this tree. So the tree's going there now. I'm going to put the container down. Of course, I got this silly glitch here where you can't see, so you got to back off a little bit. So go out here and get the storage container. I'm going to place it over in this corner because I know that tree goes over just about all the way into that corner, so I'll go all the way back wall and place it right about there. I could have put 2 side by side as big as that tree was. So there's the container. Now, I'm not going to put anything in it right now. I'll put some stuff in it later. But we're going to go out here and we're going to wait for this tree to come back. It takes about 15 minutes or so, and that tree will regrow itself amazingly. So I'm going to go out here and sit. I'm not going to give you the whole 15 minutes and sit out here, so I'm going to cut this down, and then the tree will be back, and I'll cut it down again, put some stuff in it, and we'll get rid of this storage container. As you can see, sunlight, daylight came back up. This is going to pop back in there, and that storage container will be inside that tree. And I'll demo, I got a demo hammer, we'll demo that small shack there, and that container will be completely in that tree. You can load it up with as much stuff as you want. And of course you're going to have to know where that tree is. You just go out in the middle of the woods because there's not going to be anything really to mark it. You don't want it to be marked. And the only way anybody's ever going to know it's in this tree is if they're using ESP. So they're using hacks and they're going to see that stuff out there. But it's better than just digging a hole in the ground and putting stuff in the ground. This way you got a full container and it's inside that tree. Unless somebody comes by and cuts down a tree, they're never ever going to know it's there. But you're going to have to go back and cut that tree down and repair that box within 2 weeks, or it will disintegrate and be gone. So you don't forget about that as well. As you can see, it's right there. If you go around the tree and you hit your tab button, get your proximity, you can see that it's there. There really ain't going to be any reason why anybody's going to do that. So I'm going to take out my machete and we'll cut this tree down 15 whacks, and the tree will be down again, and then we'll take out that shack, and we'll show you here. Now the deck foundation would be sitting higher, and you can do that. I just decided just to use the shack for this video. See, the tree will be gone, and the storage container still there, so it doesn't do any damage to the storage container. You can put whatever you want in. Say I put that demolition hammer inside there, so I'm going to take that back out. We're going to demo this shack. Right here, going aside, whack it a few times, takes a few seconds. I think it takes like 4 hits, maybe 5. So that's 3 and 4. Yep, 5 hits, and then we'll get rid of this shack. So bam, And there's the storage container. So it's going to be inside that tree when that tree comes back. And we'll go get some stuff. We'll bring it down. We'll load it up. And the reason I do this is just in case my shack gets hit, I get raided, and I lose all my stuff. I will have enough stuff to get started again. Put a gun, put some ammo, put some backpack, body armor, anything really that you want to put in there. Put in a roll of tape. So you can make some exploding arrows if you want. I'm gonna put some stuff in there. Put the battery and spark plugs. I got some vehicles over here. Hide them in there as well. So I'll always have batteries and spark plugs easily to get to. But you just don't forget, you only have about 2 weeks, a little less than 2 weeks. You're going to go over and cut this tree down and repair that box so it don't disintegrate and disappear. So there you have it. Hidden storage container in the tree. I know a lot of guys are doing this inside their bases, inside their shacks and stuff. But a lot of the guys are wising up now, and they are cutting those trees down and taking your stuff anyway. But if you put it out here in the middle of the woods, it ought to work pretty well. It should hide your stuff. So we're going to go back up here and wait 15 minutes. We'll come back and we'll take a look at it. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we will catch you in the next video. See ya.
Set my heart afire. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence. Nightmares creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating.